Hey, thanks for stopping by. Jeremy Hood, founder of Restaurant Results Partners. We help grow your sales and profits by 10 to 20% over 3 to 6 months. And today we're going to be talking about pricing out your menu items. And why is that important? How many times have you created a new menu item and just looked and see what your competitors were charging for it, and you went ahead and slapped a price on it? Or you trusted a manager who said they costed it out and just picked a number to put on the new menu item. You really need to know exactly how much each menu item cost you so that you know how to charge for it appropriately. Obviously we want our food costs to be low, but we also need cash in the drawer to pay bills. So, what actually pays bills? It's cash. So the reason I say this is because, if you're selling an 8-ounce filet for $40, you might have a 45-50% food cost, but it's putting $20 in the drawer. Where, you could be selling a sandwich that's got a 25% food cost, but maybe it's only putting $8 in the drawer. So you really need to know exactly how much you're paying for every menu item, so that you can set yourself up for success, and know when you need to raise prices, or maybe you can run a special. So I've got this sheet here. It's completely free. If you want a copy, just go ahead and head to restaurantresults.co/tools. You can sign up, and you can have access to all of our free worksheets in there. And in this video, I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough and show you how it works. So when you come in here, just make a copy of the sheet like that. Call it whatever you want, and it'll be attached to your email account. You won't be able to edit this one. And once you do that, just go ahead and always leave this first one in the corner as a template. And whenever you want to use it, just go ahead and copy and paste it. So just go ahead and select the whole thing, and you can either work to the right or work down. I'm just gonna work down. And now you'll be able to edit this one. So you only need to worry about editing the cells that are highlighted in yellow. So if you want to call it a name, let's say we're looking at a case of chicken breast today. This should put in today's date. So let's say it's supposed to be, a 50-pound case, and we're paying, $1.74 per pound. So it's going to automatically calculate the whole cost per case. So all you need to do is, take a recent invoice and update. Maybe it's actually 48.5 if they weighed it, and so just plug in the actual numbers, actual cost, and it's going to calculate that. Now you need to know exactly how much each case of whatever we're looking at yields. So let's say actual chicken breasts, maybe they're supposed to be 8-ounce averages, so you're supposed to theoretically get 100 chicken breasts per case, but maybe let's say only 85 of them are usable. And we're going to do 85 individual units, and you're going to choose each. If it was going to be ounces or pounds, you could change that right here, and it'll change this. Obviously the numbers don't work out. So now it's showing us that we've got 85 chicken breasts, a little over 41 pounds of the 48.5. So our actual cost per chicken breast is 99 cents. So let's say you can use the scraps for another recipe, maybe a dip or a soup. I'm just going to call it scraps. And let's say there's 5 pounds of that you actually get out of it. So change that back to 1 pound. So now each pound of scraps is costing you $1.83. And you can see down here, we're utilizing 95% of the case of the chicken breasts, and a little over 2 pounds is being wasted. So that takes that out. It actually accounts for that. So now we know, like in your scrap recipe, if you want to change this to ounces, let's call it 80 ounces. So now if you have a recipe for a dip or something like that, and you need 3 ounces of the chicken scraps, well, it's going to cost you 33 cents. Or if you're building a plate and the chicken breast is the main part of the main entree or whatever. You know, it's adding 89 cents to that plate cost. So all you need to do, and if you have a huge menu, this might take you some time, but literally make a copy of this table for each of your menu items, and then you can literally know exactly, you know, how much everything on your menu costs you. So that's it for today, and I hope you find that helpful.